Hi, lovelies. Welcome to SoulPull Saturday with Elevate with Devin. I did change my name and I have a video coming out about that soon. However, today's video is a tarot pull. I'm going to tap into the energies for the week ahead. And the funny thing is about time, it's a concept, right? There is no real sense of time. So whenever you're finding this, even if it isn't Saturday or within this week, I did ask for it to be sent to the people who need it in the time that it needs to be heard. So if it resonates with you, it's for you, no matter what time you're hearing it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use my original tarot deck. And I did a past, present, and future pull last time, and I liked that. So I'm going to do that along with the guides deck clarifier. So let's get into it. Ooh. King of Swords. Oh, the Sun. All right, the future. Three of Pentacles. Wow, these are great cards. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just pull the clarifier real quick. Haha. Every word has power. Wow, this is such a beautiful energy that I'm feeling. So, with our King of Swords, this is the past. Now, Swords energy is air energy, right? It can be connected to thoughts as well. You can think of it like that. Now, King is in high position, right? So we've been having a lot of thoughts. A lot of us have been in our head, and it's a great time to be, right? It's Capricorn season where we're supposed to be reflecting. And it's also, if you're into politics, I don't really follow this too much, but in the media and all this, but it's been a transformational and transitional time everywhere, right? There's big things happening, fires, war. There's been a lot happening. So a lot of people, I'm feeling and hearing that we're seeing what we can do, not just what we can do to help our people, but to really help ourselves and really to push forward, even though there's so much happening around us, you know? So that's pretty strong, you know what I mean? It requires a lot of strength to still stay focused and still stay optimistic enough to see how to move forward when so much chaos seems to be happening around, if that makes sense. So that's great. So that was our past. And we've moved to the Sun card, the present, enlightenment. That's what I saw and heard. A lot of us are seeing the bigger picture, right? There's the blue is really shining through. So it's been emotional, but we're seeing the bright side through all of this chaos, right? And this is going to help us in our present, in our here and now, right? But also moving forward. So we want to stay optimistic. We want to stay enlightened. We want to stay open to receiving. A lot of people are getting downloads. A lot of people are really feeling the fire lit within them again. So you want to keep that up. Go with that feeling. You're doing great. I know it's not been easy. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's not been an easy road, but you've made it. You know what I mean? Like, you're still here, you're still standing, and not everyone made it here to this year. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people lost things and lost people. However, you are still here, you are still standing, no matter who you lost, and no matter how hard that loss hit you, is what I'm hearing. No matter how hard that loss hit you, things happen, and They happen for a reason, okay? So no matter how hard it is, understand that it needed to happen and that you will be okay. And you're doing okay now. You're doing great, better than okay. Things will be better than okay. Just make sure that you are listening. Make sure that you stay tapped in, that you stay focused, and do not entertain the distractions. That's what I just heard. So that's our present card, bringing us to our future. We are looking good. We are getting grounded again, okay? We are looking to reconnect, and we are going to find new people to reconnect with, as well as strengthening some of the bonds that we currently have. But we're definitely going to find new people who are more aligned with what we are looking to do moving forward, and the new space that we're in, because I hear a lot of people have been working really hard to make sure that they are elevating, that they are being their best selves, living their best lives, and you should keep that up. Good job, boo. You're doing great. It sounds like I hear so much cheering and congratulations, because you've been through so many hard, dark nights that not a lot of people knew about, you know what I mean? And even those who didn't help much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you made it through on your own. And I don't want to say, this is me sticking it in there, I don't want to say just on your own, because here I feel this too. I can relate to that right there. But we always have spirit. We are always connected to a bigger source, greater than ourselves. So you're never alone, even though it feels like it sometimes. I know it's not easy, but you're doing great. You're doing awesome, and keep it up. So that takes me to the clarifier. Every word has power, okay? Every word has power. We want to make sure that we are not just, so we've done a lot of change, right? We've taken a lot of actionable steps to make sure that we are being a better us, not just for us, but I heard our children, right? The future to come for anyone who's listening. So we want to make sure that we are aligning not just our actions, but we're changing our verbiage, how we say things, we don't want to say things, for example, like, I'm broke, I can't do that. No. That's not where my money is going to go. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I've allotted for my budget. You know, words are spells. Words hold power. They hold frequency, just like everything, right? So we don't want to be using words to take us down, to take us back, you know what I mean? Pull us back to the old us, to where we're trying to get out of, you know? We're a new version of ourselves. You worked really hard to get to this point. So we're not going to backtrack by using old language, and that old language is really connected to old programming, right? So we want to find new words that more align with our frequency and our goals and where we are moving forward. And lastly, I just wanted to look at the bottom of the deck for the guide card. It said surrender to change, right? So that to me means like you already have, right? That's part of the past. That's a 6. That's about balance too, that number. So you've been doing a lot to make sure that you're getting realigned and surrendering to the change so that you can be more in the present, right? And it was emotional. This is the bottom of the original tarot deck for excuse me, I'm sorry. I get so excited. I can't talk. The past, present, and the future card. So we were emotional, right? We still can be emotional, but like this is a hard, like also in our thoughts, right? But hard decisions being made, not wanting to make a decision, you know what I mean? Like, so we had to, again, it ties back into like getting rid of people too. Some of us lost people, you know, by other means, but some of us had to help people exit stage left because they couldn't be around anymore. You know, there's that too. So kudos to everyone who made it through and who really did that to just make sure that they are bettering themselves, setting themselves up for success, because that's what we want. We are creators of our own reality, right? And so that's what we are going to do. But I digress. That is what the message that Spirit had today. I hope you guys did get some great tidbits and some confirmations on that you are doing a great job and you are doing well. You are moving forward, and people are proud of you. I'm hearing a lot of cheering, so keep it up. Stay divine.